Bola Tinubu, in fidelity to the pledge to put Nigerians at the center of government policies, has signed the following executive orders. Executive Order 1, the Finance Act, Effective Date Variation Order 2023, has now deferred the commencement date of the changes contained in the Act from May 28, 2023 to September 1, 2023. Executive Order 2, the Customs Excise Tariff Variation Amendment Order 2023. This has also shifted the commencement date of the tax changes from March 27, 2023 to August 1, 2023, and also in line with the National Tax Policy. Order 3, the President has given an order suspending the 5% tax on telecommunication services as well as the excise duties escalation on locally manufactured goods.
Meanwhile, Dele Alake also reacted to the swelling speculations and rumors surrounding the much-awaited ministerial list of President Bola Tinubu, saying media reports on the subject were so far fabricated and untrue. He dismissed the various speculations, innuendos, and rumors circulating in the media as baseless.
This is an executive presidency. It's not, we are not running a parliamentary system. So the president, the buck stops on his table, and he decides when it's fit and proper for him to make his cabinet list known. We are not unaware of all the speculations and innuendos and rumors, all kinds of things in the media. But I, as a media man, I chuckle to myself that people want to sell. So they just fabricate. I can tell you all of those things you'll be reading in the media are mere fabrications. There's no iota of truth in all of those things. When the president is good and ready, you will be the first to know.
Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu will announce new date for Nigeria's conduct of the National Population and Housing Census. That's according to the chairman of the National Population Census, Nasir Kwara. The NPC boss told State House correspondents after his meeting with the president that further delay in the conduct of the census will incur additional expenses. The Independent National Electoral Commission has filed a 6-count charge against a suspended resident electoral commissioner in Adamawa State, Hudo Yunusa Ari. The charges were filed at the High Court in Yola, the state capital, according to INEC spokesman Festus Okoye. In a statement on Thursday, Okoye said the electoral body took the action after reviewing the case file from the police, which established a prima facie case against Yunusa Ari. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Prevention has 798 diphtheria cases in 8 states across 33 local government areas in the country. The death toll has also risen to 80 with a case fatality ratio of 10% as of June 30th. The NCDC disclosed this on Thursday in a press statement signed by its Director General, Dr. Ifedayo Adetifa. The National Examination Council has launched a result verification and confirmation portal known as NECO E-Verify, on an online result verification platform that guarantees instant authentication of academic and basic information about prospective candidates for admission and employment into academic institutions and work. The registrar of NECO, Professor Dantani Ibrahim Wosheshe, while unveiling the E-Verify portal in Abuja, explained that the introduction of the platform was due to the growing need for verification and confirmation of results by institutions both home and abroad.
Strategies of using the instant result verification ranges from real-time result confirmation from anywhere around the globe. This is the most obvious advantage of the verification system. Generally, the traditional paper-based result verification takes time, as the candidate must visit any of our offices in the states to manually fill a form, after which it will be sent via a paid courier to the council headquarters for processing, and then sent back again via the paid courier.
In his remarks, the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Education, Andrew David Adejo, called on stakeholders and the general public to take advantage of the E-Verify portal and stay away from fudging their results using various platforms.
Therefore, want to use this opportunity to appeal to all stakeholders to desist from any and all form of practices that will attempt to compromise this platform, and indeed other platforms of examination bodies in the country which deal with electronic transmittal verification and accreditation of results, because appropriate sanctions will be meted out and defaulters prosecuted by the appropriate arms of the law.
The Action Democratic Party has commended President Bola Tinubu for taking the bold step to remove fuel subsidy in Nigeria. The ADP National Chairman, Engineer Yusuf Yabagi Sani, who doubles as Chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, gave the commendation while presenting the certificate of return to the winner of the Imo State governorship primaries conducted in April at the party's National Secretariat in Abuja. Engineer Yabagi also called on the federal government to deploy scientific and calculated methods to provide and administer palliatives, adding that Nigerians are groaning under the unbearable yoke of the removal. And for some foreign stories now, the U.S. administration is urging Israel to restore genuine refugee camps infrastructure after its two-day assault that killed 12 Palestinians. The White House says it's critical to rebuild following the damage inflicted on the area. The Palestinian Authority estimates reconstruction will cost around $15.5 million.
We have said this many times. We support certainly Israel's security and right to defend its people against Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, and other terrorist groups. It is imperative to take all possible steps to protect civilians from harm, and measures need to be taken to improve the humanitarian situation on the ground and restore critical services like electricity and water to the civilian population. So don't have anything more to share beyond that, but certainly we are monitoring things very closely.
And in sports, Chelsea's captain Cesar Azpilicueta has ended a trophy-laden 11 years at the club and is expected to join Atletico Madrid. The 33-year-old Spain defender won every available honor at Stamford Bridge, including 2 Premier League titles and the Champions League. And that's the Citizen FM News at 6. I am Lawrence Omoite.